My friend, your life circumstances may be extremely harsh. And when circumstances are harsh, the options available to a person become very limited. But if you truly want to change your circumstances, to change your life, and to succeed despite all difficulties, then this message was created carefully for you. In this talk, I will show you how a person can change their life, even in the toughest conditions. What I am saying is real, tested, and not just empty motivation. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Success is a choice. Happiness is a choice. And sadness is also a choice. And you choose through one single habit. Today, we are talking about the first habit, the strongest habit, the greatest habit, a habit that alone can create a deep and lasting transformation in your life. So take a moment, prepare your coffee or your favorite drink, and focus with me, because what you are about to hear can completely change the way you think. This habit is so powerful that entire books have been written about it, and expensive training programs have been built around it, not because it sounds nice, but because it truly makes a difference. If it weren't powerful, it would never be placed first. You don't need to read dozens of books, and you don't need to attend long courses. The essence of this habit can be understood simply right here. Let me start with a simple truth. There are circumstances in life that we cannot control. Poverty, chronic illness, disability, or being forced to leave your home. These things are outside our control. But there are other circumstances that we can control, such as learning, self-development, building skills, strengthening the mind and body, and acquiring useful abilities. If you want to make a real difference in your life, you must focus on what you can control, not on what you cannot change. Imagine someone who decides to learn a new skill. In this era, anyone can learn using just a phone, often without any cost. After mastering that skill, they begin to use it, teaching others, creating value, or turning it into an opportunity. With time, commitment, and effort, their life completely changes. So ask yourself, did their external circumstances change first, or did they change from within? The answer is clear. The change began inside. This brings us to the first habit, being proactive. Being proactive does not simply mean acting fast. It means choosing the right and effective action before circumstances force you into it. It means acting by choice, not reacting under pressure. The difference between someone who starts now and someone who starts too late is the difference between growth and mere survival. Don't wait for perfect conditions, because they will never come. Start now, even with a small step. The most important thing you can change in your life is your mind, your way of thinking, your perspective. When you develop your mind, learn continuously, and invest in it, new opportunities will open up for you, opportunities you never imagined. One idea, one skill can completely change the direction of your life. Happiness is not the absence of pain. It is the way you deal with it. Some people live under extremely difficult conditions, yet choose happiness because they focus on what they can do, not on what was imposed on them. Others have much more, yet choose sadness because they are trapped in blame and complaints. The difference is not the circumstances, it is the choice. When a person focuses on what they cannot change, they live in a circle of helplessness. When they focus on what they can change, they enter a circle of influence, and that is where life begins to improve. Changing your thinking changes your emotions. Changing your emotions changes your behavior, and changing your behavior changes your entire life. Love, success, and happiness are not emotions you wait for. They are actions you practice. Actions come first. feelings follow. Act and your feelings will change. My friend, no matter how difficult your circumstances are, you can change your life if you change your perspective. Focus on what you can control and work on it patiently, like farming. Plant, care, and give it time. Start today, even with one small step. Write down the things you can control in your life. Look at them every day and remind yourself that change is possible, because the most important thing you can change is your mind. And this is where the real beginning starts.